Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambi Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana254. As you may remember, Rama started to feel good about Hanuman being on the case. Rama felt as though he had already achieved the purpose of his journey, and he spoke with great affection. Hanuman, I agree with your king, and I feel that you will be the one to find my Sita. Rama removed his signet ring from his finger and said, Take this with you and give it to Sita, so that she will be convinced that you have been sent by me. Rama felt a deep sense of contentment which was absent from his mind all these days, and he knew that Hanuman would bring him news of Sita. Hanuman received the ring with his palms cupped together, and holding it above his head, he prostrated before Rama. Hanuman made preparations for the journey. He looked like the moon on a clear sky surrounded by 1,000 stars. Rama's parting words were, Hanuman, remember that I am depending entirely on you. Make every attempt until you succeed in locating the hiding place of Sita. Sugriva asked the entire army to hurry towards achieving their goal. The army made up of the monkeys covered the earth like fireflies in the forest, and they set out on their quest. 16. The southbound Vanaras. Before Sugriva left for Kishkinda, after sending the armies, Rama asked him, My friend, you seem to know all there is to know about the entire surface of the earth. From your instructions to the different chiefs, I could gather as much. How is it possible for you to have so much information about the different countries? I will tell you, said Sugriva. I have told you already about my brother and his anger when he saw that I was ruling the kingdom which was rightfully his. He tried to kill me. I ran away from him, and he chased me. He made me flee down the caves and mountains, and I ran while he followed. That was when I became familiar with all the many countries of the world. The entire world has been covered by me when I was pursued by Vali. My faithful ministers, whom you met on Rishamukha, were the only companions I had. Hanuman the Wise remembered the curse of Matanga, and he told me about it. We had forgotten about it completely in our panic. Hanuman said, we can dwell in peace on the mountain, and we'll be safe from Vali, since he dare not enter the surroundings of Matanga's ashram. This is the way I was able to learn all about the countries of the world. Rama waited for the end of the month, which had been stipulated by Sugriva. Prasravana was their dwelling place as before, and Lakshman tried in every way to help his brother to assume a semblance of cheer. And they were hopeful about the future. Vinata, who had gone towards the east, Sushena, who had been asked to cover the west, and Shatabali from the north searched in vain with their immense army for Sita and Ravana. At the termination of a month, they came back to Kishkinda and told Sugriva about their fruitless search. They were dejected about it, but they could not achieve their desire. Sugriva was with Rama on the Prasravana hill. He spoke to Rama and said, we are certain that Sita is somewhere in the south, since we saw Ravana traveling in that direction when he was carrying her away. Hanuman, the son of Vayu, is sure to succeed where the others have failed. He'll surely bring us news of Sita and of the place where she is kept as captive. Tara, one of the ministers of the king, was with Angada and Hanuman in the group sent to the south. They went to all the places which had been mentioned by Sugriva, the many caves in the great Vindhya mountains, the dense forests, the peaks of the hills, the many waterfalls and the slopes of the mountains were searched thoroughly by them. The place was extremely large, and they found it difficult, indeed, to investigate every cave and every forest. There was no habitation at all in the forest, and it was a fearful place. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai.